Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. For today's video, we have a rebuild I never thought in a billion years we would actually have to do. An Andrew Wiggins Golden State Warriors rebuild. Just something about this fit is kind of intriguing, but also a little concerning at the same time. So, obviously the goal of the video is to win a championship. Of course, this first season here, currently 12-40 on the season, that's not quite going to happen unless, Andrew Wiggins just averages 80 points a game, brings the Golden State Warriors in the playoffs. That'd be, be kind of crazy to happen. But, yeah, regardless, man, the goal doesn't change. Andrew Wiggins is now seeked upon as part of being a piece of the championship puzzle going forward for Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Steve Kerr, and the Golden State Warriors, man. So before we get going on this rebuild, before we see what exactly would happen with this type of team, I'm gonna need you guys to do me a quick favor and please drop a like on this video, and of course, subscribe if you're new to the channel, guys. Also, second channel Extra Crispy. Today I just reacted to that Damian Lillard goaltend call, or should I say no goaltend call, on Rudy Gobert. So if you guys want to check that out, man, link to that in the description below. So here we go, guys. Here we go, man. This first season, we all know it's not going to be anything crazy. Really, the point of this, the rest of the season right here is to just kind of make sure that Andrew Wiggins is good at the play calls and everything like that. Of course, he's not going to get the full experience because, well, he's playing with Damian Lee and Kai Bowman. That's not exactly Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, but you still got Draymond Green out there for some support, so that should be pretty cool. And, yeah, guys like Eric Paschal, they're going to fall to the six-man rotation just because I actually do like his game a lot. I see him being a big part, of this team going forward, man. I feel like he's really a young guy out there that can come off the bench as like a 6th or 7th man next season and just, give them a little bit of a scoring punch. So that should be pretty cool. Even like Damian Lee, Kai Bowman, I mean, they're like fine players. Like Kai, 7 points, 3 assists per game, kind of lowish efficiency for a point guard. He would be more probably like a 3rd string point guard next year, but we'll kind of see how that all goes. And you got some other dudes on this team too. I don't think Amari Caspi's on this team. I could be wrong about that. But yeah, they also had Luol Deng on here, like when I first, tuned up the game here. Juan Toscano, man. Who are these guys? Like, seriously. I don't know. We're going to do a smallish rotation, just kind of play some guys that I think will be part of the rotation next season, and just kind of go from there. We'll give this dude some minutes, get you at about, about 23 minutes per game. Don't really have a backup point guard. Kind of a whack lineup, but also at the same time, too, we want this team to kind of be in tank mode, too. Well, we do want them to be in tank mode so they can go out there and get some good draft picks. Obviously, the player of choice will be James Wiseman. The center position is really all they will need next season. Or, get a really good guy that could come off the bench, assuming we don't get, like, the first pick in the draft there. But we're going with the 3-star balance system. It doesn't matter. Let's go ahead, guys, and simulate this season. It's kind of been a nightmare season for Warrior fans, but we all know that they're going to be happy coming next year where their guys are coming back. So, let's see what happens. Okay, so a record of 17-64, so that's, plus 5 wins. Since we did the rest of the simulation. Hopefully we take an L here to the Sacramento Kings and finish with a, goes to L, man. Come on now. Yeah, we got the L on the season. Giannis MVP, John Morant Rookie of the Year. Same song and dance for all this stuff. All NBA first, all NBA second, all NBA third. We just want, oh my God, bro! Andrew Wiggins! All NBA third team? Wow, okay, apparently him with Steve Kerr is just the greatest thing ever. Can you imagine if that were actually to happen? Okay, I gotta see how this man was balling out, because yes, I did give him quite a few minutes, when he, in the rotation, I want him to really be out there getting minutes, on his new team and everything, but player stats, Wiggins, 24 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, about a steal and a block. The efficiency, that's probably gotta be a near career high. Also, he does have to work in that 3-point shot. How the hell did he get All-NBA third? Like, those are nice numbers, but I don't know if they're All-NBA third numbers. You know what I'm saying? Let's go with the split stats, see how we did since the All-Star break. So since the All-Star game, 28 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists per game. Wow, Mero. Shot 52% field goal percentage. 3-point shot still not great, but 28 points, guys. And yeah, I mean, he's going to be the go-to guy in the offense right now for the rest of the season, so I very well could see him put up numbers like that, but it's obviously not going to lead to wins, and you would probably expect a number dip once Klay and Curry is back. But hey, that's still kind of exciting. At least because think about Wiggins, that's always going to be like in the back of everybody's mind. It's like, yes, we know what he's been, but there's just always that little bit of potential where it's like, yo, like, we just kind of waiting for Wiggins to become the Wiggins that everybody thought he would be when he was drafted with that first overall pick. So, change the scenery could help. We got the Raptors beating the Clippers in the NBA Finals. Good for those teams right there for making it. All right, let's get to the offseason. We have just acquired superstar point guard Steph Curry and shooting guard Klay Thompson, so we're good to go. Staff signing, make sure that Steve Kerr is signed up. Good on Steve Kerr too. I mean, I know he's getting paid, what is that, $6 million a season, so even if they have to coach like a bad team like that, he's still showing up and everything. So, but still, just having to go through a season like that. Okay, I didn't see what pick we have. We might very well just have the first pick in the draft. I know it's at the bottom there, but I wasn't looking. So, here we go, guys. NBA draft. James Wiseman is who we need. That is who we need. And, oh, okay, it's not the first pick. We have the second pick in the draft. Okay, so if James Wiseman was taken first, that's obviously going to suck because he's, okay, still there. So, who went first? Who went first? Oh, Anthony Edwards. Yes, Anthony Edwards. He would have been cool, but not really a piece that would have made sense on this team. So, yes, no doubt, James Wiseman is who everybody expects the Warriors to go for. We also have 2 back-to-back second-round picks. Might be able to get somebody here. I will actually see maybe if we can trade both these picks and either trade it for somebody better or just try to get like a decent rotational piece. So, yeah, because like Jordan Poole's not been all that great. If I toss all, okay, no trade selections there, that's fine. Okay, just give me draft picks. Okay, yeah, I'll just go with these because I don't want to draft any more players because I don't need any more young guys. We need veterans on this team. So by doing that, somebody still gets drafted, and we don't got to cut them from the NBA. Rookie signings, James Wiseman, there we go. Team player options, nothing there. Qualifying offers. We got Damian Lee, who, yeah, I'll bring him back on the team here. Well, for the qualifying offer, I'm not going to offer him like anything more additional besides that. All right, so salary cap-wise, yeah, we don't really have a lot of money. Because between Klay, Steph, Andrew Wiggins has a pretty large contract, and Draymond Green even, just not really a lot to do here. So it's definitely going to be, kind of finding the diamonds within the rough, and just guys that are just kind of like decent. Like James Ennis would be a decent pickup if we could get him on the 2-year contract. He'd be nice. We still got Kai Bowman, but I wasn't like too huge on him, so maybe I'll go for more of a sure thing like a JJ Barea. If I can get both of these guys, that'd be cool. And what else, guys? Yeah, Kai Bowman actually wasn't even like... Oh, yeah, I think he was only on a 1-year deal anyway, so I'm not even going to bother getting him back, if I'm being honest. Dion Waiters would be kind of a W if we could pick him up, for pretty cheap. Let's see which of these guys we end up getting. And, okay, not enough for James Ennis or Dion Waiters. Okay, well, my money situation was just that bad. That's fine. I kind of knew that was going to happen. Ike Odubo, we don't really need him. We already got Kevon Looney for a backup. Chandler Parsons, Michael Beasley can do stuff out there. I think we'll probably make a few trades too, if I'm being honest. Wayne Ellington, at least he can like knock down threes. Sean Livingston, bring him back out of retirement. Really gonna have to bank on that happening. There we go, got both those guys. And even like Chandler Parsons, I know he has potential like career life-threatening injuries right now, but hey, looks like he's making a comeback. So let's get him on the Golden State Warriors for cheap. Okay, let me get also, I do want to find Kai Bowman again. I feel bad not getting him on the team like he was the star. Oh my god. Hell yes, I'll take Jimmer. Come on, man. Got to get Jimmer out there. Okay, well, that being said, I'm not going to get Kai Bowman. I am going to go ahead, though, and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Because, obviously, man, it's like we probably still got to make some low-key trades. See what we can do with that. So, yeah, let's see what the rotation's looking like. Okay, so this is the team as right now, guys. We got Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Andrew Wiggins, Draymond Green, James Wiseman. That is the starting 5. This is so weird to say. It's almost like Steph Curry and Klay Thompson are such good shooters. I'm not too concerned about it. But, like, I look at the idea of James Wiseman and Draymond Green. I'm like, there could be some spacing issues. But at the same time, they've never really had, like, a stretch big at the center spot. So it's nothing different. It should be completely fine. We got Eric Paschal off the bench. I really like the idea of him, guys, as a 6-man. So, yeah, he's now an 80 overall player. He could play backup power forward or small forward. We got Kevon Looney, more of a veteran guy. He's only 24, I guess. Also, my brother has met him before, so that's kind of cool. JJ Barea we got for a backup. We still got Sean Livingston, although Sean Livingston, I'm not going to trade him away because I would feel like a garbage person if I did that. I am going to try to get maybe like another like bench player, I suppose. I'm not quite sure who. I don't even know if I need one. Maybe like a backup, like small forward would be kind of cool. So a trade of Damian Lee. Going to be trading away some of the young guys. And Jordan Poole. Toss in a future first and see what happens. Should hopefully get some good value here. We got Matisse Thybulle, J.R. Smith. We got Chandler Hutchinson, Jaleel Okafor, Daniel Tice, Robert Williams, Malik Monk, Frank Ntilikina. We got Aaron Holiday and TJ Leaf. I actually really like that trade a lot, man. That's actually a really nice trade. We got my boy Luke Kennard, man. You know what? No, I can't do it. I can't take Luke Kennard like that from the Pistons. Here we got Troy Brown Jr. and Maurice Wagner. That's actually kind of a cool trade. Wagner would actually be a really solid player on this team. So let's do that. And what I'm going to do now is, okay, so Kevon might low-key fall out of the rotation. Because if I do this, if I put you at shooting guard, you go down to 76, that's completely fine. Going to have a lot of length off the bench, which is always a nice thing. Put you at small forward, you say at 80, and put Wagner right there. You go to 81 overall, so that's pretty cool. And wow, they're really trying to bench Draymond Green. They're really trying to bench He's down to a 79 overall? My God, Draymond, what's happening to you, bro? There's no way I can bench Draymond. Sorry, Wagner, you're going to the bench, though. Yeah, and we'll go with this rotation. So, Troy Brown, he'll be there, but I do need, the backup point guard minutes more. So, well, he'll be there like we absolutely need him. So, yeah, guys, that is the team. I am definitely going to, do things with the rotation, but let's go ahead, simulate this NBA season to see what happens. Okay, so all things considered, guys, I don't really think you can ask for much of a better record than this, 57-24. So, not only do you have two of your star players coming back, they haven't played basketball in a year, but also now that they have to get back in game shape and everything, they also have to insert another big-time piece like Andrew Wiggins in the lineup. So that is a really good record. That just goes down, shows the maturity of the team and also the greatness of Steve Kerr as a basketball coach. One more game against the Utah Jazz, simulate through date, and finish with a L on the season. Fantastic. And we got Ben Simmons, MVP. Wow, they must trade away Joel Embiid for that to happen. We got James Wiseman, Rookie of the Year. I guess I didn't even bring him up either, man. I completely forgot about James Wiseman. That's another piece you got to really insert into the lineup and just kind of work with, too. So, 16-10, 2 blocks per game. Fantastic. We got Clint Capella. Dennis Schroeder, bro. I always see the little yellow hair there, man. We got Anthony Davis, and we got Kristaps Porzingis. Coach of the Year is Mike. All right, All-NBA first. Steph Curry making that again. All-NBA second and All-NBA third. So, no Andrew Wiggins this time, which means his numbers probably did go down, but as to be expected. But yeah, just like that, guys, after a year of being the worst team in the NBA, right back on top of the Western Conference, which is easier said than done. Let's go to these player stats on the season. So we got Steph Curry, 29 points, 11 assists per game. We got Klay at 24. And then we got Wiggins at 17 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, about 49% field goal percentage. And the three-point shot's actually getting better. He's going to get a lot better looks out there, with these two guys out here spacing the floor. But I would say realistically speaking, because he is going to be the third option, man. I would say realistically speaking, these are the type of numbers that you could definitely expect. And there's nothing wrong with that. He will have his games where he goes off, for 30-plus points. And, when it all comes down to it, though, he's going to be kind of around 17-point per game scorers. So, yeah, really the only important two numbers you have to absolutely look at when it comes to Andrew Wiggins is the field goal percentage and the three-point percentage. Because with Draymond Green, James Wiseman, you're not going to get really good spacing from those guys. So Wiggins being able to be somewhat of a consistent three-point shooter will be kind of important. But yeah, Wiseman was nice. Wagner was at 10 points, 7 rebounds per game. Eric Paschal 9 off the bench. And then Draymond Green, doing Draymond type things out there. Now is at 80 overall, but, you're not really expecting Draymond to kill the scorer sheet. It's really just all about, him doing everything good enough. So first round, we got the San Antonio Spurs. Simulate round here, see how this goes. Not too concerned about them. But also what I really like about this team here too is that assuming Wiggins can, take another tier step as a player, like Wiggins, Wiseman, even for the Warriors, that's not even a bad building block, assuming Steph Curry and Klay Thompson started playing old. But I mean, Steph Curry's, I guess he's 33 at this point, and you got Klay Thompson who's 31. So they still got a few good years left in them, especially being a three-point shooter. Steph Curry really could play till he's 40, I could probably assume, man. But yeah, okay. Next round, we got the Denver Nuggets. Simulate round here, James Wiseman against Jokic. See if you can clamp him up to some extent. And, yeah, it seems like we're just kind of marching through the Western Conference over here. Klay Thompson, 36 points, 27 and 12 for Steph Curry. And you got a nice 20-point efficient 9 for 13 shooting game for Andrew Wiggins. Jokic, 25 and 9 for 11 and 9, I think it was. Okay, next we got the Clippers. Oh, okay, I guess we're going to do the whole playoffs. No, we don't want to do that. Okay, well, we're up 2-0. Simulate round here, see how this goes. And, well, we just lost in the Western Conference Finals, which is, you know, realistically a possibility. I mean, the Warriors are going to be back, but you still got Kawhi Leonard on the Clippers with Paul George. You still got LeBron James, so there's no guarantees. So, yeah, we lost. All right. I do want to do another offseason, though, because that first season we didn't really do much. This season, it was more so about getting some bench players and entwining, you know, Andrew Wiggins with the Splash Bros out there. So we got this next offseason right here. Once again, the money situation's not going to be great. My last offseason, I did use an untapped potential on Andrew Wiggins, so, you know, to hopefully get him even better. So we'll see how that all goes. But, yeah, let's go to, I guess, the NBA draft. I don't really know their draft pick situation. Joe Nobody. Bro, imagine your name being Joe Nobody, man. Okay, Joe Mama, baby. Okay, NBA draft. See what pick we have. And we have the no first round pick. That's right, because I think the Timberwolves have their pick. I think it's how that all works. I don't know. I'll take Felipe. Come on, Felipe. Or Felipe, however you say his name. Welcome to the team, man. Good to have you here. Okay, rookie signings. I guess we'll sign them up. 72 overall player. Team player options. Pascal back. Maurice Wagner back. Would they get Kavan back on the player? No, he's got a player option. Declined it. Okay, so Wagner might go back down to the... that actually works out nicely for us. We'll put Wagner back at center. Eric back at power forward. And then Troy Brown can finally be in the rotation as a backup small forward. So that should be completely fine for us there. Got to get Allen back there too. Very nice. Qualifying offers, nothing there. Yeah, I actually, if I'm being honest here, guys, like, if we have some, like, money to, like, sign a guy, I will. But I actually kind of like our rotation as is. So I think we probably could actually use a backup point guard because I know what's his name. JJ Barea got to be getting hella old now. So Patrick Mills is 32. 3-star system fit. You also got Brad Wanamaker, both really good 3-point shooters. Brad is a restricted free agent. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go try to get Patty Mills. I feel like he would actually fit in with the Splash Bros, you know, being a Splash Bro himself. So, yeah, we get him signed up. Let the rest of these guys walk away. That's fine. And that's probably going to be the only major move here, guys. Not going to lie. Like, I just don't really have any other moves to make. I don't like to spend money just to spend it. It's like Patty Mills fills a need at this team. So, yep, I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so this is the starting 5 going into the beginning of the regular season. I did use a perimeter shooting training camp on Andrew Wiggins to help increase his 3-point shot. But also an executive choice I'm making, guys, is I'm going to insert Eric Pascal into the starting lineup. Draymond Green is now down to a 77 overall. I mean, he's getting worse by the year, and I just think maybe in a bench role with some of these other guys out there, he can really just become a general and a leader for that second unit. So it might be a good look for him, guys. And then Eric, you know, just what he can do on the basketball court should be nice. He's only getting 28 minutes, so I mean, Draymond will still get minutes out there and everything. But after losing Game 7, it's like you got to make some sort of move at some point. So that's the move I decided to go with here. Now, Eric is, 81 overall. Last season, averaged about 9 points, 3 rebounds per game. Defensively, you definitely lose something with him, but we got James Wiseman, you know, anchoring the defense in the middle, so I should be pretty much good with that, guys. I guess if we really want to take a look at things here, let's go to Trade Finder. Like, if we were to offer up Eric with Draymond Green in a trade, we might be able to upgrade and get, like, a really good power forward. I'll even toss in that Timberwolves first-round pick just to see here, man. Just curious. It might be a lot of trash trades because power forward is really all I need. Like, this trade's really good. Like, we all know it's a great trade, but there's literally no place to have Zach LaVine in the lineup, so I'm not going to do that. Yep, not really finding any big-time trades here. This one's kind of cool just from having, like, P.J. Washington as a starter, and then Evan Fournier would be great off the bench, but we got Troy Brown, who's now, like, an 82 overall. Here we got, ooh, this is nice, Marvin Bagley. Marvin Bagley, wow. Damn, got good handles out there and everything. We also get Gary Harris. I kind of like that trade there, man. Now, Marvin Bagley's going to be due a little money after the season, but you can just give him Draymond Green's contract. So you got to risk with that. Seeing if anything else really pops out here. Not really. I really like that trade there, though, man. I really do like that. You know what? I think I'm going to get Marvin Bagley on the team and get Gary Harris, who I think will be great off the bench for us. So we got that. Okay, now that we're doing that, we kind of have to, like, switch things up a little bit here. So Troy Brown. No, actually, I don't think we do. No, yeah, because Gary Harris will just be backup shooting guard now. Okay, that works out. Actually worked out a lot better than I thought it would. Okay, so that is the new starting five. Definitely got to be a championship team if you ask me. We will go with the 9-man rotation here. And it's just like, you know, getting younger, getting a better player on the squad. Should be awesome there, guys. Let's go ahead and simulate the rest of this, or I should say simulate this NBA season and see what happens. Okay, so we are a 64-win team, and I'm going to guess we are probably best record in the entire NBA, so hopefully Steve Kerr does win Coach of the Year. Finish with a W on the season, man. Steph Curry, there we go, MVP, 24 points, 5 rebounds, 11 assists, 44% from 3, no doubt. Kate Cunningham, Rookie of the Year. Cole Anthony as 6-man, Anthony Davis defensive player. James Wiseman, most improved, guys, 22 points, 13 rebounds, 3 blocks per game. And there we go, Steve Kerr as Coach of the Year. Everything coming together very nicely. So we got All-NBA first, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third with James Wiseman making that. No Andrew Wiggins. It was a one-time thing. It's all good, though. And yup, we are first seed in the Western Conference. Let's check out these players' stats on the season before we get to these playoffs. So yup, man, looking like that. So Andrew Wiggins did kind of fall off to the 5th option of the team, but that's okay. Still averaging 16 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, and, you know, 52% field goal percentage is great. 3-point shot about 35%, but that's the thing that Wiggins needs to become on this team. I've been saying it this entire video, guys. Like, we don't need you shooting 30 times a game. Just go out there, take smart shots, you know, use your athleticism to your advantage, and you will be a big-time asset to the rest of the squad. So, very proud of how he's handling himself in this video game. Let's see if it's real life, right? Okay, first round, Utah Jazz. Not gonna get too geeked up about, you know, my team record or nothing like that, because I think we were first seed last season, and we lost in the conference finals to like the 6th seed or something like that, man. So, you know, there's definitely no guarantees when it comes to these simulations. You can lose at any time. Look at James Wiseman, Marvin Bagley. 2-headed monster, 14 assists for Steph Curry. Just got dumping into the paint, and he's good to go. All right, next up, we got Denver. The Denver Nuggets. And we, oh, damn. Oh, my God. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm freaking talking about, 2K. Your bitch-ass game. We are the number 1 seed, 65 wins. I'm okay losing. But to think that your freaking bitch-ass game should make me damn lose a sweep? But yeah, I freaking sweat, bro. Jamal Murray, 35 and 10. Oh, yeah, Curry's going to match that. 26 and 12. Bobo. Wow, bro. Like, playing 30 minutes, dropping 25 and 6 like that. Jokic at 28 minutes. There is no way we should have got swept. That's why 2K pisses me off so much, man. I can't wait till next gen. But even that's gonna be the same song and dance. It's gonna be shit simulation with better graphics, right? Because that's usually what 2K is. We got the Brooklyn Nets. Kyrie Irving winning Finals MVP. Yeah, guys, I actually really am happy with how the team turned out. You know, no cap. It wasn't that hard of a rebuild. You know, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, like, I didn't do that. That's just there. Andrew Wiggins, you know, matter just make sure he works in and everything like that, bro. But no, regardless, still a lot of fun doing these new look team rebuilds. So let me know in the comment section below which team you guys want to see next. I'm thinking Andre Drummond, Cleveland Cavaliers. That would be a bit more tougher. Maybe the D-Lo, Cat, Timberwolves. You guys let me know. Thank you all so much for watching, and peace out.